masters of the universe in The Creatures of Skeletor. Here stands Castle Grayskull on the rocky, battle-torn planet of Eternia, locked within its cold walls lie all the ancient wisdom and mystical secrets of ages past.
I am He-Man, sworn to protect Castle Grayskull from the forces of evil by the force of my magical sword of power.
I, Skeletor, shall gain control of Castle Grayskull's secrets and become King of Eternia!
And now, He-Man faces his deadliest enemy, Skeletor, in The Creatures of Skeletor. Chapter 1, The Rock Warriors. It is a peaceful day in Eternia, and Prince Adam and his friends stroll through the lush forest.
Cringer, look at all those birds.
I think that peace and quiet just make Cringer worry about danger.
Oh, yes, you're probably right.
In Eternia, peace seldom lasts for long. Skeletor uses it to plan his next treachery.
Prince Adam, man-at-arms, look!
I see them, Tila. Jitsu and Webster, Skeletor's henchmen.
They're no good.
They're no match for us.
There's something strange about this. Cringer, you and I had better leave.
Oh, no! As Adam and Cringer slip away, their friends challenge Jitsu and Webster.
I'm warning you, Jitsu. Drop the sword.
I'll take Webster. Take that, you fiend!
Look out, Jitsu. Well, that wasn't difficult. But why just the two of... Wait! I hear something.
Skeletor, riding in Rotom.
He's carrying some kind of new weapon.
Behold my mightiest weapon, the Stone Ray!
With each blast of the Stone Ray, rocks tumble down as Tila watches.
Look, the rocks are moving. They're changing shape.
They're coming right at us.
Jitsu and Webster kept Tila and her warriors busy while I created a mighty army of rock warriors. Go! Destroy the fools!
There are too many of them.
We can't hold.
Come, Jitsu and Webster, to lay our plans to attack and conquer the Palace of Eternia!
Skeletor's rock warriors begin to overwhelm Tila, Man-at-Arms, and Buzz-Off. But just then, in a grove not far away...
By the power of Grayskull, I have power!
Prince Adam becomes He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. And Cringer becomes the mighty Battle Cat.
Come on, Cat. Our friends can use a hand.
With He-Man in the battle, the tide quickly turns.
Take that, Rockhead. Thank goodness Skeletor didn't create any more of these rock warriors.
But he will, He-Man. Skeletor's escaped.
Then there's not a moment to lose.
Let's hurry, my friends.
As Skeletor escapes to Snake Mountain to lay his plans to conquer Eternia, He-Man returns to the palace.
King Randor, Queen Marlena, Skeletor will soon be back. And next time, he'll have prepared even more of those rock warriors.
He-Man is right.
We must go to Snake Mountain and destroy the source of his treachery, the Stone Ray.
Your courage is great, but Skeletor's powers are superhuman.
Be on guard, friends.
I will travel in Wind Raider.
I'll follow in the Dragon Walker.
He-Man's friends follow close behind. The darkening sky and a chill wind warn them that they are near Skeletor's lair at Snake Mountain. As the moon rises, their evil destination appears. Inside Snake Mountain.
I see that He-Man has arrived, just as I planned. Let's see how He-Man likes armies of rock warriors. There is no end to my power.
What is that monstrous rumble?
Skeletor is creating more rock warriors.
Legions and legions of rock warriors. Too many to count.
We're between a rock and a hard place.
There must be thousands of them.
At least. I can't ask you to risk your lives against such odds.
Into battle! We won't desert you now, He-Man.
Take that, gravel gut!
Take courage, friends.
Side by side, He-Man and his friends fight gallantly. But two new rock warriors march into battle for everyone that falls.
Man-at-Arms, we are surrounded.
Hold on, Sheila.
I'm trapped. You may defeat me, but you'll have to fight for it.
Buzz-Off charges and grabs the beasts.
You won't win either. What's this? The water is dissolving them.
Buzz-Off rushes back into battle.
He-Man, it's water. Water will dissolve the creatures.
Hold them off a while longer. I have an idea.
He-Man jumps into the Dragon Walker. With its help, he crosses an impassable gorge until he reaches the raging North River. He-Man leaps from the Dragon Walker and pries a boulder loose.
I must start an avalanche to block the river. That did it!
The boulder creates an avalanche that blocks the river and changes its path.
It's working! The river is flooding Snake Mountain. All of Skeletor's rock warriors are dissolving.
Meanwhile, back at Snake Mountain,
He-Man, you fool! You have not beaten me yet! My ultimate rock warrior is yet to come!
gathering his magical powers, Skeletor chants an ancient spell.
Let the stones rise up and fight, smashing He-Man's power and might! There is no end to my power!
You cast the first stone, Skeletor, but I shall cast the last! Take that, boulder breath!
Beware, He-Man! I shall turn you to stone!
Here's your rock warrior, Skeletor. Cast!
My greatest creation! It's melting!
As the stone ray explodes, Skeletor disappears in a blinding flash and reappears as a magical image before He-Man and his friends.
Blast you, He-Man! I'll get even for this. So, you use water to destroy my plans? Soon, you'll wish you'd never heard of water!
Skeletor is on the run, He-Man. The Rock Warriors are destroyed.
Yes, Eternia is safe for now. But Skeletor's threats are never idle. I wonder what he meant by that.
Chapter 2, Demons of the Deep.
It's good to hear the music of the wind over the Harmony Sea.
Yes, it's been a long time since Eternia has had such peace.
If you ask me, it's too peaceful. Even the fish aren't biting.
Perhaps a little magic will get the fish to jump. Ta-da! Uh-oh.
Listen.
The music on the wind. It stopped.
A sea monster lunges out of the Harmony Sea and grabs Tila in its monstrous claw.
Tila!
creature disappears beneath the swirling sea.
I must rescue Tila!
Prince Adam reaches for his power source and...
By the power of Grayskull, I have power!
Prince Adam becomes He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. And Cringer becomes the mighty Battle Cat. He-Man searches for Tila, but the sea is too vast.
There is evil magic at work, Cat. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Meanwhile, the monster drags Tila deep below the sea to a bizarre castle that is a perfect replica of Castle Grayskull.
Here comes my prisoner! Welcome to my castle, Tila. How nice of you to drop, or should I say, drip in.
So, you couldn't capture the real Castle Grayskull. You've decided to build your own. How nice.
I did not build this castle as a retreat.
All of Eternia would be grateful if you stayed down here forever.
This is only the beginning. In these watery halls, He-Man will meet his final defeat. Then I shall take over Eternia.
What?
Look at my pets. They do whatever I wish. And I can always create more of them.
Meanwhile, at the edge of the Harmony Sea, He-Man has been joined by Fisto and Ram-Man.
Look, He-Man, the Falcon!
Sorceress, you've come.
He-Man, in my thoughts I heard you call to me. I am eager to help. Powers of goodness, powers of light. Protect these warriors, champions of right.
A golden raft!
Ride this magical raft to victory, He-Man.
Thank you. We will not rest until Tila is safe and the music returns.
The raft will protect and take you to Tila, and it will never sink, no matter how troubled the waters.
He-Man, Fisto, and Ram-Man drift for hours, growing weary and impatient.
It's getting darker, He-Man.
And the water's getting rougher.
What's that on the horizon?
Look out, my friends!
A giant sea monster!
Fisto lands astride the neck of the monster, and with a mighty punch, he knocks off the beast's head.
What? Wires? Gears? This is no sea creature. It's a machine. A mechanical puppet. Here come more of them. Into the swivel thing, Scraps.
Take that, tuna face! We've defeated them! They are the work of Skeletor.
And since he isn't above the sea,
He's below.
let's go!
Down, down they dive to the very depths of the sea. While inside their underwater castle,
He-Man and his friends will drown before they break into my undersea castle. Go ahead, fools! Swim! Swim to your deaths!
protected by the magic of the sorceress, Ram-Man bursts the door.
Skeletor, we are here for Tila. Release her instantly!
He-Man! How did you survive the swim down here?
There's more magic than yours in Eternia, Skeletor, and not all of it is used for evil purposes.
You will still be food for the sharks!
We'll put you on the menu first, Skeletor!
The battle rages.
The sea monsters are coming to Skeletor's aid. I know I can control Skeletor's sea monsters. I watched him do it. I did it! I've turned Skeletor's monsters against him!
Creatures will destroy this evil castle, Skeletor.
Blast you, He-Man! I'll be back!
As water floods the chamber, Skeletor disappears in a blinding flash.
The castle is flooding.
Swim, my friends. Back to the surface.
Up they swim, while below them Skeletor's demons destroy his evil castle.
Listen, the music of the sea has returned. It drifts on the wind. Look, the sorceress.
Sorceress, you've come.
Well done, He-Man. All of Eternia thanks you.
It was your magic, Sorceress, that enabled us to defeat Skeletor.
But it was the courage of you and your friends that has brought peace back to Eternia. Farewell.
Farewell, Sorceress. Farewell!
Chapter 3. The Maze of Doom. Early one morning, at the Palace of Eternia, Prince Adam is asleep when Tila suddenly bursts into the room.
Wake up, Prince Adam. There's trouble.
Oh, Tila, waking up before noon is always trouble. Right, Cringer?
This is serious. Look, Adam, something dreadful is happening.
Well, you woke me up. That's pretty dreadful. Now, what's the... I don't believe it.
Since last night, the beautiful gardens around the Palace of Eternia have disappeared.
They're turning into a jungle of dark and sinister trees.
It's worse than that. Man-at-Arms says we're completely surrounded.
Look, it's the Falcon.
She's being sucked into the maze.
We've got to warn King Randor and Queen Marlena.
Minutes later, Prince Adam, Cringer, Tila, and their friends assemble in the throne room.
This is the work of Skeletor. I'd feel better if He-Man were here.
We can't wait for He-Man.
Yes, the vines are growing. All of Eternia will disappear if we don't fight it.
Tila and I will try to find a path out of this evil maze.
We'll travel on Dragon Walker and Attack Track.
Prince Adam, you, Mechanic, and Orko stay here to guard the Palace of Eternia. Goodbye.
And good luck.
Tila and Man-at-Arms take separate paths into the maze.
I wonder if we'll ever see them again.
You will wander like rats, lured into my trap. There is no escape from my magical maze of doom.
Slipping away from the others, Prince Adam draws his hidden power sword.
Oh, here we go again.
By the power of Grayskull, I am the power!
Prince Adam becomes He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, and Cringer becomes the mighty Battle Cat.
Come, Cat, we must go to our friends. But which path did they take? The Falcon. Follow her voice.
Meanwhile, Tila travels deeper into the jungle maze.
This maze goes on and on forever. I can't get free. The vines keep pinning Attack Track down. Awful. I should have guessed that Skeletor would send one of his underlings to do his dirty work for him.
Then guess what happens next? I'll take you home to Skeletor. You have no chance at all.
see about that.
Clawful disappears in a blinding burst of magical light.
Tila, are you enjoying my hide-and-seek game?
Your tricks will not stop us.
As Tila battles Skeletor's jungle, Man-at-Arms fights another path in the maze.
This is a good job for Dragon Walker. What's that? An avalanche? Whiplash, so you're behind this.
That avalanche was just for starters, Man-at-Arms.
And you're finished, Whiplash.
Just like Clawful, Whiplash suddenly disappears.
Don't waste your strength on a mirage, Man-at-Arms. You'll need it later.
Skeletor's disappeared, but I still hear the Falcon. I must go on.
I can't see where I'm going. Careful, old friend. In this deadly maze, we'd better be ready for anything.
Look out, He-Man. The trees are alive and dangerous.
It'll take more than trees to stop us, Battle Cat.
Hissing angrily, Cobra Khan attacks He-Man.
Cobra Khan!
Cobra Khan throws a hypnotizing mist of evil around He-Man.
Your foul mist cannot stop me, Cobra Khan!
He-Man spins his mystic sword at eye-blurring speed, blowing the mist away.
I have you where I want you now!
Skeletor!
He-Man, it's you. Help! I'm caught in quicksand. Oh!
I hear you, Tila. He-Man, are you here?
We have you, Tila!
Thank you, my friends.
So, quicksand couldn't stop the masters of the universe. But look carefully, for things may not be as they appear.
Will that fiend ever stop?
I wonder what Skeletor meant by that.
Look, it's Castle Grayskull. Skeletor's magic has brought it here.
And the Falcon. He must have trapped the sorceress as well.
We must help her. Come! Beware, sorceress! It's a trap!
Hurry, He-Man. He-Man, follow me. Drawbridge is open. There is much to do.
If Skeletor is to rule Eternia. I led you like fools into Skeletor's trap.
You have not won yet, Evelyn.
You think not? Not only did my black magic overcome you, sorceress, but it has overcome your friends as well.
Do not be so sure, Evelyn.
He-Man has fallen. Look at him. And I shall rule Eternia at Skeletor's side.
It's no use. I can't break the evil magic of these chains. But perhaps my magic can awaken He-Man. Hear me, He-Man. You must help me.
Oh, what happened?
He-Man is stirring.
Awaken. All Eternia is in jeopardy.
No!
You're free, sorceress.
I challenge you, sorceress. You will not defy my magic.
Now, Evelyn, see what the true protector of Castle Grayskull can do.
Ha! I shall trap you in a stone cell forever!
We're trapped.
No, your evil is no match for Eternia's greater magic, Evelyn. This magic portal will return you to the Palace of Eternia.
As the masters of the universe travel through the magic portal at the palace, a battle rages.
Fight, my warriors, for Eternia!
We'll never withstand them.
I'm glad you see it my way.
As Eternia is about to fall...
For Eternia!
For freedom!
The defenders of the palace fight with renewed vigor.
He-Man! Not you! Not here! What magic is this?
The very best kind.
I'll show you!
We'd never miss your show, Skeletor.
It's useless, Fiend. You cannot win.
We'll destroy them, King Randor.
I'll show you real magic! Of my magic, foes beware! Maze of Doom is everywhere!
Join forces. We must fight Skeletor's evil together. I have the power.
We shall not be defeated!
You've destroyed my maze!
And now, Skeletor, I'll deal with you.
I will deal with you, He-Man, but not here, and not now. Till we meet again, He-Man!
As Skeletor retreats, the treacherous maze vanishes from sight.
Look, the gardens are beautiful again.
Skeletor is gone.
And so is his terrible maze of doom.
It's good to be free again, Tila.
Sometimes we don't realize how important freedom is until it is taken away.
You saw how Skeletor created hideous monsters to do his dirty work, but they were turned against him in the end. Just as evil returns to haunt the person who does evil, good deeds come back to those who do them.